Did Justin do that to you?
It is not what it looks like, okay?
All the things that I do for you, and you are this ungrateful?
It's always exciting for me to work on a project, but in most cases, I think you don't have your hands in all buckets. And I would say that for this project as a producer as well, and having that extra passion there for it and wanting it to be great, you know, it was that much more exciting and hard, if you will, because you're starring in a role, but then you also have to, in a film, but you also have to make sure that film happens. You know, you have to make sure that this is right and that is right. You have the right crew, you have the right cast. And so it was exciting because I was there from the beginning of the process to the end of the process, and now to see it, you know, coming out, it's just, you know, I'm really excited for people to get what it is that we intended from this film, and that's to help save lives and make people think about something that we're not always made to think about. People make us not think about it, like, oh no, it's fine, you know, and it's not okay. So it's exciting to be a part of something big.
First of all, you know, anytime Wardell asks me to be a part of a film, I'm going to do it because I know it's going to be something with some substance behind it. Actually, I have a degree in psychology. I worked in mental health for years, so I understand the importance of domestic violence. I grew up around a lot of it. I'm just fortunate I'm not that way. So I've seen it a lot. So anytime you're going to be a part of a project with such a positive message, great actors, you just can't say no to it.
Working with this one over here, you know, I've been friends with her for a long time, so to do the things that I had to do with her, I was like, man, I actually had to go sit by myself for a minute and be like, I don't need it. You know, it just don't feel right.
Idea. Like,
I think it was so hard for me because she would look at me sometimes and be like, you okay? You know?
I was like, can you just do it? I wanted him to see me as Jasmine and not as Reece.
This is an epidemic in this country. Well, all over the world it's an epidemic, particularly in this country, and it's something that a lot of people aren't aware of, or a lot of people turn their head towards or try to act like they ignore. So this will force some people to have to come to terms with that. This is something, to me, in my eyes, is a very special project because as an actor, we love art with a purpose, art with a cause. Not something that's just, oh, this was a comedy or this made me feel good, it's a feel-good movie. When people watch this, I feel like they're gonna have to talk to somebody. Let me pick up a phone and call my girl, or call my friend, somebody I know that's going through this, or let me write about this, let me speak on this, let me do something.
And I feel to add that awareness, like you said, it will let people walk away with, I can live again. And this is the last time. I had to determine in my heart, just as Jasmine did, that you know, she got a little help and encouragement, and I knew that I could get out of this, that I didn't have to become, I was so dependent upon him for the materialistic part of what he was bringing to the table that I felt like it was okay for me to get my teeth knocked out or have to have a black eye and put shades on and to make excuses for it. But at the point when I knew that I could have been pushing up daisies, that this is the last time. You're not gonna kill me.
You deserve better. You all deserve better.
I think it should be a wake-up call. I hope that it causes people to pay attention, because as I sit here and I realize that 3 out of 3 of us have domestic violence in our lives or have had it in our lives, what does that say about what's around you? Right? And most people don't know. We're taught to keep that secret. It's a shame thing. And for me, I think that the reason that people are abused in the first place is because we weren't taught how to love ourselves. Because when you love you, you don't let nobody hurt you like that, right? We're taught how to go to school and get a degree and get a job, right? We're taught how to do all those things. We're taught how to dress and make ourselves up, etc. But who teaches us how to manage our emotions? And I think that has a lot to do with the epidemic as you're speaking of, right? So I hope the movie just wakes people up to the fact that it's right here. And yes, America, the world has a lot of other things going on, but sitting right next to me and right next to you is somebody who is being abused quietly. And it just takes somebody paying attention to say, I'm here for you, I got you.
I think Tiffany
created such a beautiful story behind a beautiful message that just needs to be, it just needs to be spoken, you know, it needs to be sent out, you know, people need to hear about it and see it and know that this exists, you know, and someone out there is going to get something out of this, you know, to maybe help or understand, or like a best friend, know how to deal with something like this when your best friend is going through something like that, or maybe even see the signs. So, I mean, it's just a beautiful message.
This is the last time he'll hurt you.